Welcome back to Ordinal Revolution. My name is Shizzy. On this channel, we cover the entire Bitcoin Ordinal ecosystems. What's up, guys? We have a great show for you guys again. We are live. We have 35 people in here already. We got a giveaway of a lifetime. We got 80 wheel spins tonight. It's going to be crazy. It is going to be wild. It's going to be so much fun. We got the man, the myth, the legend. We got MattyVerse in the house. Get excited. It's going to be so much fun, guys. These are the reasons why we do this. Like, yeah, it's fun. It's all good with the show and getting subs and stuff, but we do this for fun. Like we're here to have a good time tonight. And we're hoping you guys are here to have a good time with us. Get in the comments. We're gonna give you guys a couple more minutes to get your Twitter handles in the comments to get on this wheel. So we're gonna do topic wheel spins all the way through the show. We'll probably go for about 2 hours because I think that's how long it's gonna take. Maybe even longer if we need to. But we will make sure we get all the wheel spins tonight. And yeah, so if you're viewing the show, you have a chance, but you might not get a chance for the first 10. But if you just keep putting your stuff in there, we'll add you to the wheel as we go on. We are doing some Bitcoin giveaways, some Algorand giveaways, some Matic giveaways. I think Matic. I can't remember. But we got a lot of giveaways. We got a lot of stuff going on. So let's just get this show started. So without further ado, let me bring in my partner, as always, Mr. Yagomi. What's up, buddy?
What up? What up? What up?
Yeah. And guys, we need you to smash those likes. Come on. Like our likes are very low. I hate saying this, but it just seems like if I don't say it, you guys aren't going to smash it. So smash that freaking like for us.
For sure, man. You got to smash the likes for Ordinal Revolution, especially on the live. Yeah, it's going to be an exciting one, man. We got MattyVerse. We're going to jump into some topics. People are going to get a bunch of free things, free spins. So I'm excited.
Yeah, man. I just want to show this wheel real quick before we bring Matty up because I think we did a pretty good job on it. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. Looking good. But yeah, man, it's definitely gonna be fun. Let's bring up Matty. Let's bring him in.
Let's do it.
Matty, welcome to Ordinal Revolution, buddy. I think you're breaking records. This is your fourth appearance now?
Fourth with a surprise appearance last week. Yeah.
That was
I love that, man. That was like a nice improv there.
Yeah. I was like, okay, bring me in. He's not coming. Bring me in.
It was random because it was getting like low energy, and I was like, I gotta do something to spice the energy up till Block gets in, and then I just put it in the chat, and then you and Mr. Sheedy came up, and that was epic, dude. It was so cool.
Yeah, it was cool. Yeah.
For sure. All right. So Shizzy put the cutoff time in the chat, guys. So if you made it, you made it. If you didn't, you didn't. And are you gonna be doing that right now?
Yeah, I'm gonna be putting you guys in. So you guys got a few minutes, I want to say. But if you're not on the first 10, I'll get you in the next 10. I'm gonna get to work right here. You guys can talk about Jubilee.
Let's do it. So today we had a celebration of Jubilee, even though me and Matty missed the block height when it came through. But yeah, it was weird. It was kind of like you saw on your timeline everybody talking about like there's like this positive energy of like, oh, Jubilee's happening today, no more cursed. But like, is that how you felt about it, or what do you think? It's not a big deal, or what?
From my timeline, like what I got was the no more curse thing, big thing. We talked about it for a while, but everyone keeps asking me about Nat, man, and I just like I need Ordinal's wallet to list this thing properly now, right?
Yeah.
Like, I saw a lot of Nat.
Yeah, definitely, and I actually even was confused a bit, and because I minted for the culture, but then I was kind of like didn't really deep dive into it, and so I just like, okay, whenever it gets indexed, that's when I'm gonna care about it. But then I saw the supply that you posted on there, and I was like, wait, I think I got this wrong.
Yeah.
And so like the Nat token was one of the attributes of the blocks that they picked, and it's going to be different per block, right?
Yeah, it's not extremely different. It's somewhere between 350 million and 450 million, depending on the block.
Gotcha.
That's
yeah. But that's how much you will receive if you minted a block, right? Or is that how it works? Or like, for example, when I did like, I think I did like 10 mints on Ordinal's wallet, will I get just 10 Nat tokens, or will I get 10 like groups of Nat tokens per block that
you'll get 10 groups of Nat tokens. So each block you mint, you'll get somewhere between 350 and 450 million.
Gotcha.
Because it's based on the bits in a block, and then that's the non-arbitrary part of it, right?
Okay.
I'm just gonna fix my light here.
Gotcha. Okay. So then I started to kind of read a little bit further down, and it seemed like there was like Ordinal's wallet jumped the gun a bit. We talked about it on our weekly update early this morning, but I think I might have even gotten that wrong a little bit. So the only thing that I did get right was that they allowed secondary sales. But from what if you could break that down, I guess a little bit more clear.
Yeah, so Ordinal's wallet's always like just trying to be the first, right? Like that's their whole thing. So they jump on these things as soon as it's happened. That's why we got Tap on there now. That's why we're gonna get Nat there first. But the problem is they didn't understand that it was a token mint inscription. I guess they thought it was just like a normal inscription that people could sell secondary, like Bitmap would be. So they listed these things, and people were selling their mint inscriptions that were already used up. And then the people that bought them thought they were getting the token, but all they're getting is a useless mint inscription. Because the NAT token actually uses a transfer inscription, just like BRC20 and TAP, because it's a TAP token, right? So they rushed to list it. A bunch of people started getting wrecked. I started messaging everybody I could. I was like at work, and I'm like on Twitter going, hey, like somebody stop this, Ordinal's wallet, don't do that. And I was like messaging Block Runner. I'm like, the people are getting wrecked here, right? And then it's just been people confused since then, right? They're calling it Nat Map, and I'm gonna go in the corner and cry because it's not Nat Map. The amount of DMs I've gotten explaining all this stuff, as people just aren't understanding yet.
Yeah. So whenever you minted Nat, would it automatically create a transfer inscription that would move the tokens to your wallet? And then is that why that inscription that they're buying is worthless?
No, it's exactly the same as any other token. If you make the mint inscription, you get the tokens in your wallet. You also get that inscription in your wallet, but that inscription after that is just an inscription. It doesn't do anything after that, right? So it's just like if you minted Ordi and you got a Ordi mint inscription, you can't send that somewhere and send the tokens.
Oh yeah, gotcha. Yeah, because like whenever you list on like Unisat, you have to transfer it first, and then that's where somebody can buy it. Gotcha. Okay, so basically what they did was kind of like whenever people were trying to, I don't know who it was, I felt like Jack Lou was trying to get this thing going where because Ordi was already so high, like people were buying the Ordi inscriptions. Do you remember that?
I don't remember that happening though.
Yeah, they were trying to make it a thing, and people were actually buying them. But yeah, that sucks. Do you know if there was a lot of people got affected by that, or it was able to be kind of stopped?
Well, if I go to, I'm pretty sure there was at least hundreds of people. Give me a second, I'll tell you.
Yeah, that sucks.
There were people in my DMs going, "What am I gonna do? I spent like $2,000 on these things."
Yeah.
Right, like 537 sales.
Wow. So, wow, that sucks. That sucks.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I did read your other post about them not gonna offer refunds and stuff, and it is kind of what it is with that, and it sucks. I hate saying it is what it is because it's like the easy thing to say, but at the end of the day, it's like when you're dabbling in this space, you're gonna get wrecked. And I don't even blame the buyers here. I feel like it was just kind of like poor instruction and communication, maybe on Ordinal's wallet side. But you live and you learn from this, and hopefully we can move on from it.
I mean, we kind of talked about this on the show earlier. We said, if you're playing that far out on the risk curve, I mean, you got to expect to get wrecked. Like it's 100%. You're playing on a roulette table when you're buying stuff like Nat way out before it's even a thing yet. It's because the Jubilee didn't happen and stuff. So I mean, if you're playing that far out, you got to expect getting wrecked. I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah, I mean, even Ordinal's wallet, right? Like they're taking a risk because they didn't quite understand it then, right? And then when it's hard to be the first, you're trying to be the first, you're going to get wrecked, and you just got to pay attention. It's a fast space, and you can get left behind pretty quick.
Yeah,
but you can make a ton of money if you're right. So it's
I guess it's just kind of a part of the game, right? But it reminds me kind of like I think it was Decrypt or another crypto publication, online publication, put something out like news really quick, and it was regarding the ETF or something. And it was completely wrong, and it like like influence the markets, and they had to pull back their statement or whatever. So it's kind of like that, to where, they always want to be first, like with news, or in this case, like exchanges. In terms of Nat in general, what's your overall sentiment for it?
I had somebody ask yesterday what the market cap was going to be like, and I don't know. I think that because it's the first of its kind, it could have some legs, but as of right now, I have no idea. It's such a high. It's like, isn't it like trillions of tokens? Yeah, unless people are pricing it based on like hundreds of millions, like it's hard to tell. I think there's going to be a big rush right when Ordinal's wallet actually puts it on their site. People are going to be trying to get it. People that got wrecked will probably try and get it. And there'll be a big rush, and then I think it'll slow down.
Yeah. So in a sense, it could kind of have like that Ordi effect, that Atom effect, like the very first of the kind of, it's not a new protocol in terms of the token protocol, because it is a part of the TAP protocol, but it's a new, I guess it would be the first of the non-arbitrary data tokens, right? So
yeah,
that's
so it could, so it could have some historical value, and people could speculate on that.
Yeah. I saw you in the beginning, like whenever Blockrunner came out with this theory, and you started kind of messing around and stuff. Did you end up launching anything as like meme tokens, meme non-arbitrary tokens?
I did a cursed Nat token, so it was the same token, but it was cursed. And I was just like, it's the last month to be able to do that. We'll see how many people can mint it. I haven't even looked at it. Benny said that it'll automatically get indexed at some point. I don't know how many there are who got it. I had Cubs actually created a Jenny data index for me, so I'd have to look at that. But yeah, that's what I did.
That's gonna be interesting though, because if it's not minted out, will they still be able to get cursed tokens?
Nope.
Okay, so basically it will, the supply on the curse could be like really short.
That's right,
dude.
Yeah, so I mean that's kind of what I planned with it. It was just kind of an experiment to see what happens and how many people actually get into it. And I also I inscribed an element. I think I did an element or two. I was trying to find one that had like a fixed supply that would never go up. So I went back to like early blocks that had a certain Bitcoin amount in the block that I didn't think would ever resurface again. So I was experimenting a little bit, but it'll be easier once it's all indexed.
Yeah, and obviously Benny was waiting for Jubilee to be able to really work on the indexing for Nat tokens and non-arbitrary tokens and stuff. So do you see this being something that's gonna catch on, and people just really getting into the weeds of seeing the non-arbitrary data and like selecting and really being creative with this, or do you feel like this is could be like a fad because it might take too much work and the research and stuff?
No, I think that people will. I think people will get all over it. There's already been people. They're calling them what are they calling them? Block
influencers.
Yeah.
Oh
no, those people are like me. They're block informaticists, I guess is what Blockrunner is calling them. And there's been people doing elements, and I think they've been launching tokens and stuff. I think as it kind of gets more indexed and people start to understand it more, there's going to be a lot of experimenting. Like there's so many different combinations of data that you can use to create these things. So,
yeah. Well, I mean, just off the jump, I feel like this could be really integrated very well into like a GameFi environment, because you could create like the natural resources as the element, right? Like oil on your land or whatever, and use that as like the name of the token. And then you can kind of earn it and stuff in the game and all that stuff. So I think like it's really, you can get really creative with it, basically, I feel like. But
yeah, no, totally. I mean,
I'm ready, by the way, but go.
Okay.
You can finish your thought, Matty. I don't want to.
Yeah, okay. I was just gonna say, I totally see it like growing over time and people figuring out, more use cases for it. I know a lot of people are going to look at it and be like, well, it's just a supply. Like it's just a way to decide supply. I can just do that and pick a number myself, but that's not really the point of it, right?
Yeah.
So I could definitely see some. Well, I mean, if you look at Bitcoin, it was just for nerds when it was first out, right? Like nobody
Yeah.
knew what it was. It was just for cryptographers. I think the same thing will happen with non-arbitrary tokens as well.
Yeah. And one last statement before we get into the spin the wheel here. You know, technically, well, I don't know from a technical standpoint actually, but you know, I would hope theoretically that you could like incorporate the NAT tokens to like BRC 420s because like the 3D renderings could work perfectly for those, I feel like, right? And then that's where you can wrap them maybe with this NAT tap token and stuff. But we'll have to kind of see if that's even going to be possible. But I think we got Bob Barker here ready to spin the wheel.
Yeah, you can call me Bob Barker for today. Oh, I'm gonna take down that banner real quick. Anyway, all right. So what do we give away, Matty?
Oh, let's see. We are going to give away.
You want to start with the 5-digit bitmap? Wait,
that's from you guys.
Yeah.
We can start with that, or we can start with the 21,000 troll. Up to you.
Let's do the troll. Let's do the troll.
For the troll.
To the end.
This is for the troll. Let's do it.
I mean, we can do whatever. I mean, it might be a good idea to do the bigger ones first. That way, everyone's still on the map. Because as you guys win, you're coming off. So it might be a good idea to get everyone at least that chance to win the bigger stuff.
All right. So you pick Shizzy.
Let's go to bitmap first, and then we'll do troll second. Deal?
All right. All right. Sounds good.
For the Ordinal Revolution 5-digit bitmap, let's go! This really looks like a CD here. And every tick matters on this wheel.
All right.
Mr. Crypto Cartoon. Anybody jotting this down?
I need requests to edit. Okay.
Let me know when you have it.
Yeah, Matty got it.
Gotcha.
But you sir are being removed. Just so you guys know, after you win, you will be being removed. So you can only win one time. All right. This is for the what is it? How many troll?
21,000.
21,000.
21,000 troll. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Eddie Web3
_Edie. Web3.
Congratulations, Edie or Eddie? I think it's Eddie.
I don't care. One or the other. But hey, troll, just real quick, you know, they're damn good at social media and marketing. I wouldn't be surprised if they do well once Tap takes off. I just want to say that. So congrats.
Yeah, that's a pretty decent prize. Like that's 16,000 at the floor is 0.008. So
damn, that's pretty good. All right, what we got next, Matty?
Let's do the 10 spots for the 2,222 RPG.
So we're just gonna do 10 spots.
10 spots.
All right, here we go. Here's the first spot. RPG. What is RPG?
It's a tap token.
Yeah, it's a tap token from Echelon.
Sounds good. Come when you're ready, Yago. You good?
It's actually Matty. That's because I don't have access. But yeah, go ahead.
Who's writing this down? I'm just curious.
No, Matty is.
Okay, cool. All right, so the first one. So Matty, just tell me when to spin the next. All right, so I want to make sure you get each name. Jacob the Great.
Shout out Jacob the Great.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. Number 2. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
That'll take a second. 1, 2. Okay, cool.
All right. Here we go again. We're spinning this damn thing all freaking night. Let's go. Comments are going crazy.
Spin that wheel.
There you go. That's an easy one for you, Matt.
I3 port.
I3 port. Yep, go ahead.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Is that making anyone dizzy?
Sang 84.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Sang.
Congratulations, Sang Sang. 84, 80. Yeah, there you go.
Ready?
Yep.
DJ Matty. Let's go. RPG.
We got
Dystropia.
Dystropia?
NFC.
Can't read.
I got it.
Good.
All right, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
How many more we got left?
5 more.
2, 3,
Okay.
Yeah.
Jidden H. Yeah. Oh,
Yep.
7.
Good.
Good.
4 more.
More. And guys, if you're not on this wheel, you can put your stuff in here. We'll get you in for the next 10 after
The number ones get me. Okay, good.
Good. Yes, Danny, your name is on the wheel, bud. I made sure of it. I made sure to definitely gotta get all of our members on there. Sorry, Matty.
Nexus, fuck, think.
Hey, you can't say that.
Oh, I said freckles. Freckles.
All right,
Good.
2 more. Here we go.
Just JG, just add your name to the thing. Add your Twitter handle. It has to be Twitter handle. And I'll add you for the next couple spins. Not punks. This guy is not about the punks, bro.
Okay.
Good.
1 more.
Then we'll go into a topic. I have a question for Matty for the next topic. Kaio!
Cool. Congratulations. This is awesome. I'm like super amped.
Yeah, this is fun. All right, we'll jump back. I will take this down. All right. So I have a question for Matty. It's not one of our topics, but I just want to kind of throw this out there because I'm very curious of your opinion on the very hated, very loved project called Node Monkeys. What is your full opinion on that, sir?
Okay, so Node Monkeys, as you know, started out as a free mint, and it was super popular. They had their little send nodes thing. I saw it all over my timeline. Kind of got curious about it, and then they decided to change it to a Dutch auction. I didn't like that. A lot of people didn't like that. I mean, you promise something and then you go back on your word. It's
For sure.
I don't have to explain that. So I was really, really bearish on Node Monkeys. And up until about 2 days ago, I was very bearish on Node Monkeys. But at this point, could it be the Bored Ape Yacht Club of Ordinals? Like they're almost half a Bitcoin now, right? Like I wish I'd got one anyway. I got to stop listening to my brain and start listening to the degen side of me, because they were what 12.
Would that be your heart? Because you're like, stop listening to my brain. I gotta listen to my. No, I'm just kidding.
I don't know. That's the where does the degen part come from?
From my soul. From my soul.
It's right in my soul. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they were like 1,200 to mint, I guess, in the Dutch auction, but I probably still wouldn't have minted them. That's a little high for me to pull the trigger on right now. So, yeah. I mean,
it was very, very risky in the beginning too. I think me and Yagubi got in around 2K, and because we didn't do the mint, and it was just one of those things where it's like when they were live on Magic Eden, you just got that oh fuck, I don't want to miss out. Oh, I said we're not going to monetize this at this point.
Freckles.
But it just was like the FOMO just entered me, and it was like I was all about it in the beginning, so bullish on it. I was send nodes, like I was hype on it. This is gonna be amazing. And then the Dutch auction thing came out, and I was like, But now seeing projects get botted, just like a project just got botted the other day. I forget what that was. What was that project? The puppets.
Oh yeah.
So
fully botted, didn't it?
Yeah.
So no monkeys didn't get botted. So was it the right approach? It was technically
if they were looking to avoid bots, 100% they made the right decision. Now they could have just I don't know. Yeah. I mean, because even if they said, okay, the floor price or the price for mint is going to be $500. You can bought that easy still.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But like with Dutch auction, you can't really, you got to put in a specific price. So, I mean, we'll see. The one thing that I have noticed with it is that I actually said this earlier, and I think the update was that it looked like they changed their focus on like really focusing on the Ordinal community initially, and then now it's like they've onboarded a ton of ETH people into this project. I mean, you see like good things like hosting, and there's like a bunch of ETH people in there now. Do you see that as a good thing? Like, you know, the ecosystem growing, onboarding ETH people?
Definitely. I mean, they got the liquidity from the last bull run, right? So they've been in this before, just like the rest of us. The only thing that I don't like is it seems like the people coming from ETH are the 8 PFPs, and a lot of the 8 PFPs over the last bull run were just like, I don't know how to describe it. Not
Flippers?
scammers, but like, yeah,
They were just about out for
engagement
liquidity.
farmers. Yeah, engagement farmers. And as soon as I started seeing Bored Ape Yacht Club PFPs buying node monkeys and going on about it, this is my first ordinal. I was like, kind of. Sorry, one sec.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it just kind of makes me feel like there's something else going on with node monkeys. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I mean, there definitely is, and it's you can see like the purchasing power behind it or whatever, right? So there's collaborations happening. You saw Beeple post about it early this morning. You know,
how cool was that though? That I was like, let's
go. The post wasn't really too cool. It was a little weird, but like whatever, you know.
Send nodes, bro. Send nodes.
Yeah. Send nodes with the naked Bitcoin on your, you know,
on your junk,
on your node, But what I was gonna say was, but here we got to look at it like this, right? So if we're Ordinal OG community people, right, we have the edge on these guys. They don't know anything when they're coming over here. If you listen to the Node Monkeys like spaces, dude, they're like kindergartners right now, you know, and we're like
spaces.
Yeah. But and I think that like we got to use that to our advantage in terms of like, you know, yes, you want to educate people, you know, but at the same time, we have that advantage over them, knowledge in the space. They don't know anything about rare sats or nothing about that kind of stuff. Cursed inscriptions, they're probably like, what are they talking about with this Jubilee thing? You know what I mean? So some of them are smart, they'll get learned up really quick, but I just think that we're in a good spot right now.
Yeah, and I feel like cursed inscriptions are going to be well, they are now more valuable because you can't make them anymore.
Yeah, I agree with that. Eric BRC20 coins tends to be on the opposite side of rarity and stuff like that. I think that the total cursed inscription count, I believe from last time I heard, it's like below or right at 500K.
It's like 400 something thousand.
Yeah, dude, that like, and that's for all of time, right? So like I was actually contemplating like just flooring a bunch of, which I probably couldn't do a bunch, but like, you know, maybe like get like 5 to 7 cursed punks, because I mean, you know, they're more affordable than a lot of these other collections that are in the top 12 right now. But I think in the end, like you're never going to be able to curse an inscription again, you know? So I don't know.
And how cool was it that a goose was the last cursed image that will ever be? It was a goose. It was pretty cool. Yeah, positive, 100%. Because I was in a spaces with a bunch of guys who were actually very bearish on it. They're like, "Oh, great, it's a goose," and it was Charlie Spears was in there and stuff. He didn't say it, but he was in there with there was that part of the Ordinal ecosystem, and they were like, "Of course, it has to be a goose to be the last inscription." And I ran over to Block, and I was like, "Yo," I was like, "I think a goose is the last inscription." He went and checked it out, and it's the last image. This is the last cursed image.
That's crazy, dude.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
He actually tweeted about it. It's on his Twitter. It's his last one. You want to check that out.
Yep.
But yeah, want to spin some wheels? I think I got everybody.
Yeah, you can edit now, Yagabi.
Okay, nice.
We had Big Steel Truth because I think he's the last one. But he's the cutoff. Anything after that, we have to be for the next one. I like that Big Steel Truth. Being a machinist, man. Let's go. All right, I'm ready to spin this goddamn wheel again.
Well,
What
do
we
it.
doing?
we got a Rune Tech box 3.0.
Rune Tech Box. How many? Just one?
Just one, yeah.
Okay, here we go. 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 I got you, Kai. No worries, bro. You're on there. I got you, Eli Trillionaire. You're on there. Let's do one. Whoa, that's a super chat.
Oh, Chief! He's
Oh,
one.
congratulations.
Dude, he
Yeah, we just got a $50 super chat from Delightful Entertainment. See that?
Hey,
Let's go.
I did not. That's not
Life
your brother
Entertainment-
again, though, is it?
I don't know.
Shizzy gives his family like a budget of like $200 to give us super chats.
That's not
So it looks
true.
like-
That's not
I'm just
true.
I'm just kidding. All right, yeah, I'm ready.
All right, so we can do a Bitcoin Fox, a Bunny Cup, and a Red Dragon card, BRC 420 from KT Investor CP.
This is all three in one shot.
No, one each.
They almost be like an awesome one.
What's it?
Let's just
Yeah,
do it
one
all in
each.
one shot.
Yeah,
Let's do it all in
sure,
one
do
shot.
it all in one. Do it all in one. Yeah.
This is all KT stuff. Shout out KT. I make it easier for him. He gets one address to send it all to.
Yeah, I like it.
IMO Series 3.
All right, I'm ready.
Okay. Let's do a. Let's just start going down the list, I guess. Let's
Yeah,
do that.
might as well.
So we have one custom Pipe Pepe from Pipe Pepe's BTC.
Pipe Pepe. Do you need a certain wallet for Pipe, or they using
Nope.
normal wallets now?
You can use normal wallets.
Okay.
Fresh address.
Hugo
ball.
Bravo. Congratulations. Good.
Yep.
83 people in here. Shout out, guys.
One Ord Goose from Ord Goose.
Human on fire. Oh no! There's a human on fire. That's cool. That's pretty cool.
Now you got two times 5 node CBRC 20 tokens from Lifeo FIFO. I've never known how to do his name. Lifeo FIFO.
So I'm spinning the wheel 2 times for this?
Yes.
Okay, here's the first one. Crypto boy.
That's with a 0.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good catch by you. I wouldn't have caught that. I'm like, why can't find Crypto Boy? God damn it. But, all right, here we go again.
Next one.
What's this for? Same?
Yeah, 5 nodes CBRC 20 tokens.
Let's go.
Resilience. And you don't need a fresh wallet for these. They need a transfer. They need a transfer done as well.
All right, I'm ready.
Okay. 100 pipe points 5 times from Chef Pino.
5 times.
Yeah.
Wait. Tawny Jones.
Yeah, she's always on thing. Oh, shout out Kai with a $5 super chat. Kai, man, I'm putting your name on here again. I tell you guys, you do a super chat, you get an extra entrance.
All right,
Matty, we'll break you off, bud.
Tawny J Jones, congrats! You got 4 more spins, buddy.
I'm adding Kai on here because that is how I am.
Yeah,
you're already in here.
You can. So Shizzy's saying you can buy his love, basically.
You can buy. Yeah, you can buy my love easily. But Kai, you're on here again with that super chat. Let me put that delightful. What was it? Delightful Entertainment. I'll add you guys. I know who it is. So here we go.
All right.
Here we
So
go.
we got
What's
4 more spins. This is for 100 pipe points.
Yeah.
From Chef Pino _.
Chef
So
Pino.
we got 4 more spins.
Yeah, so you use these on the pipe marketplace that they're dropping on their website.
Oh, nice.
Here we go. Maggie
Meng
Fee. To answer a question, JG analog answer. Yeah, I did. I made sure I got you on there, bud. But if you want a second entrance, you can send a super chat.
All right.
Sorry, I'm having fun with this, guys. I apologize.
You got 3 more over here. Come on.
More.
Hey,
My bad.
hey.
I'm lagging. We got 2 hours. You guys got a hard stop? I don't got shit.
No.
Warrior, what work? My ChatGPT needs to teach me how to
Bro,
read. I can't read this stuff.
You need to
Warcio.
slow down with the reading there, Shizzy.
Warcio, 58. Congratulations.
Warcio.
Man, how does it feel to be spinning all this time, bro?
I'm dizzy, man.
It's like an easy one. Abby Cursor.
Okay, I'm ready. One more, last one for this one.
Here we go. You missed a lot, Simon. Missed a lot, buddy. Oh,
Bullish
Zig.
Shout out Bullish Zig.
All right.
Love that dude.
Yeah, he's a great guy.
All right, so what do we want to do? Do we want to jump into a combo or we want to keep going? How much more do we got left?
We got 300.
Oh, we got some stuff. All right. Let's talk a little bit. Do we even have anything else to talk
real quick,
about?
guys? If you're not on the wheel, put your stuff inside. If you definitely want to make sure you're on the wheel, you can send $1 super chat. That'll just pop it up for me. But I'm not worried about your dollar. I'll give it back to you, but that'll actually pop it up if you're not on here. Shizzy, are you still hot on rats, bro? I'm hot as. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about the rats. I am still the unofficial rat king. I don't pump it as much as I did because I don't see anyone getting wrecked. The market cap is super high, so I'm kind of laying off on it. I don't want to pump things when they're already pumped. I like to pump things when they're very low and give people opportunity. That is why.
You just admitted to being a shiller, bro.
I'm not a shiller, bro. I just don't want to see anyone get wrecked. If I was a shiller, I would still be going after it. I would still be, rats, pump my bags. But no. Kind of laid off a little bit, so
yeah, I mean the market cap to rats is like still really high.
I think
it has dropped though. But it was like consistently 300 to 400 million.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. We'll see if it ends up being that crazy Pepe token. I don't think it will, but we'll see. We shall see. I think Honk is gonna be the one that gets it.
You think so?
I don't know. I hope so.
What do you think, Matty? What's your opinion on rats and Honk and all the BRC20 animal types tokens?
I think rats has legs. I think Honk has legs, and that's pretty much it. Just because the Honk was tied to Goose and rats with the Chinese community, I think it's going to be it's going to go somewhere for sure.
Yeah, for sure, man. For sure. Let's see if there's any other questions in here real quick.
A lot of congratulations on there. That's awesome. Congratulations. That's really cool. You guys are congratulating the members of the KT. Got rats on rats.
Rats.
What's up with our Discord link?
It expires every week, so I gotta get.
Can we not get a permanent one?
No, I don't know. Can you, Matty? Do you know anything about that?
I think so. Yeah, you can get a permanent one. You guys pay for it, right?
No.
Oh, pay for it.
Yeah,
okay.
That's probably
I'll pay for it.
Yeah. You haven't been paying the bills?
Come on, man. 9 subscriptions for the channel right now. The damn channel needs to start paying for this crap.
Your phone got cut off. You gotta fucking pay for it.
Who's in charge of accounting?
Yagobi, you must be on that, bro.
All right. What about these BRC 420s? Do you guys see some opportunity in any other than Blockamoto ones?
Well, the Shizzy and the Yagobi to me are the top ones.
Yeah, I mean that's on the yearly report that they're saying, but no, there's BRC 420s. If you watch our show, then you should know, we're bullish on mineral. That's new. The Chinese red dragon envelopes, I do think that those will get more bullish towards Chinese New Year, which is February 8th. Those are still pretty cheap. Last I saw, they were like $23. So it was right at the mint price. We'll see though. And I think that's it that I'm thinking of right now. But I mean, a lot of those boxes are going for a lot, man.
Yeah, I miss the blue boxes. I've minted a couple random ones. I minted a
Bunny.
Batoshi's green seed box. We'll see what that is. And
What about the pink bunny box? Did you mint that?
I didn't get any bunny stuff. I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was shocked that the bunny ones, because they're going for like $54, and you get 10,000 bunny tokens if you hold that. If you
really?
Yeah. So I mean,
And
we'll see.
if you're looking for a mint now, I minted Elks today. It's Chinese communities like really tweeting about it. I don't know if you guys into that ELKS. It's something that I minted today. It's up 75% minted out, so it's 25% left. But that is something I have no idea if it's going to do anything. But it's just something that I personally minted like 30 of. It's like $17.
You guys, did you guys see L Prof's BRC 420? See
No,
that?
I didn't.
What was it?
So he dropped this visor for the Biome project he's a part of.
Oh, we did see that. We did see that. The glasses.
Is it minted out?
I mentioned out. I asked him about it, and he sent me the link before he posted about it, and I was humming and hawing. It was about $700 or $750 US. I was sitting there. I had it on mint, and I close the app, and I go back to work, and I come back, and I'm like, oh, should I mint it? And then I didn't. I just couldn't pull the trigger on it. But the next day it was worth like $6,000.
Whoa!
And you know, what are they right now?
1,500. 1,500. They're at 1,500, but the mint price was 700.
Yeah, it was like 700 plus fees or something like that.
I mean,
the royalty was
you're still up double right now.
Totally.
And everything in BRC 420 got pulled back, by the way, the past couple of days. So I feel like right now the markets are kind of just trying to recalibrate. So I wouldn't worry too much about that. But yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't end up getting one, and I messaged him. I said thanks. I just couldn't pull the trigger. I couldn't bring myself to spend that much on one mint. That's all. So that's how I know I wouldn't have gotten a Node Monkey either. I just wouldn't have spent the money, right?
Yeah, for sure, for sure. And bro, one last thing about the BRC 420s. So I did get a little bit of information on how that layer 2 is going. Testnet is like right around the corner, and supposedly mainnet is maybe like 30 days away or something like that, but not that's not official. So, but just a little birdie flew on my shoulder and told me.
Is that for the mineral?
That's for the entire BRC 420 assets. They're building a layer 2 to be able to service these and wrap these in with BRC 20s, so you can trade these like fungible tokens on a swap. So it's going to be very very interesting when that happens, man.
That sounds like it's going to be big.
Yeah. So, but sorry, Shizzy.
No, it's all good, dude. This is something we already talked about. But Lucian's a good dude, so we'll just go over it real quickly. What are your thoughts on curse inscriptions, and do you like the collections long term? Obviously, curse Guzmos, and what's Jubilee all about? We did talk about this in our first topic, man. So, anyone want to give a quick description, very quick?
Yeah, I can do that. So the Jubilee is the block height. I think it was 824544. It's when the Ord 1.0 dropped, and then after Jubilee, there was no way of minting curse inscriptions ever again. Basically, what it did is it fixed the I can't think
order.
Yeah, it fixed the bug that allowed people to make curse inscriptions. So the old curse inscriptions that exist, they stay existing, but you can't make them anymore. So I feel like that will add value to any curse inscriptions that exist, because there's no way of making them anywhere. They basically capped it.
Yeah, and I think like an error inscription now just gets thrown out. They don't even track it anymore or something like that.
Yeah. I think they just give it a blessed and just
they put it in line, right, or something.
Yeah, because they were talking about just reorganizing everything based on date, but then they decided after this block height, we'll just put it in order of when it's inscribed, and then everything else stays the same behind, which is the best way to go in my opinion.
Oh, dude! So cursed punks were at 0.008. They're at 0.013 now.
Damn, because of the Jubilee.
Yeah. I mean, I'm telling
you. What are the Ordi bots?
Here we go.
I got like 4 of those.
Here we go. Requests. No, I'm just kidding. Ordi bots are at 0.0049.
Yeah, they're still under where I bought.
Yeah, so I mean, I just had a feeling I should have bought some. Anyways, Yep.
Still have a shot then with Ordibots then, because there's not a lot of them either.
Yeah, they were pretty popular. I mean, I definitely want to go for the ones that were popular. I feel like Cursed Goose, but like the thing is if you buy a child, you can buy a child separately, right? Even if
Yeah, yo, bro, we're not buying children over here.
inscription,
Child inscription.
child inscription, child inscription. Don't even
No, we're
try that.
definitely not getting monetized for this one.
Anyways, so you can buy it separately, but then it will always, that parent will always have like what provenance over it, right? Is that how
Yeah.
it works?
I'm
Okay.
pretty
Yeah, I'm
sure.
not sure.
No, I don't think the parent can ever do anything. If the parent is ever burned, then there never be more children. So if that parent is burned, it will give it that aspect of now that is the adult now, technically. You know what I mean? So I think that is the only thing.
Yeah, you can make children of children. Inscriptions, children of children, inscriptions.
We're not over here farming
but not-
children now.
not
I guess
for
me and Matty are, right?
inscriptions.
All right. So
yeah.
next spin.
All right, my bad.
All right,
Sorry,
there you go.
guys.
No, you're good. You're good.
Before we get like taken
right.
down for
Mr. Sheedy. Mr. Shitty said, left my LMAO. I spit coffee.
Sorry, bud.
All right. So
I'll send you
Child
some wipes.
trafficking.
Yeah, we're definitely not getting monetized. But
hey, you'll get
all
monetized by the super chats. You're good.
yeah, exactly.
right, here we go. What we give it away?
You gotta wait, Shizzy. You're
I don't want to
patient.
wait.
500. 500 evolved tokens from I'm So Chris.
Woo! That's a good one. Amazing
Ron
Ron.
token.
Yo, that guy is amazing.
Token. Does he own? Is he a founder of Amazing Ron token?
I think he might be.
All right. Well, he just won. Congrats.
What's next?
Let's go with Ape Runner from OXL Professor.
Nice.
Professor. There we go. Firoza. Good.
Congrats.
What's this?
All right.
One Satoshi Runner from Snake_DGT.
That's their secondary collection. Those two are related.
DJ Hugo Castro.
For Noise, am I in? I don't know, dude. What's your name?
What?
Mr. Noise in there was like, "Am I in?" I don't. Tell me your name, and I can tell you. But what we give it next?
One Mr. Pipes from @MrPipes_BTC.
Let's go.
Do you know what that's on? Can you guess?
Yeah, that's on Pipe.
I really gotta get over on Pipe. I've been slacking, man.
I actually like that. That's the first. Isn't that the first collection that launched?
I'm not sure.
It was one of the first. I remember it was one of the first. Yeah,
it definitely was. Yeah.
Yep, we're good.
Nope. We got Bob on Bitcoin from Ordinal Bob.
Bob. Here we go. Sam 710-968-58. Why do you gotta have so many goddamn numbers, Sam?
All right.
What's next?
10-100 DS swap. What is that? Dot swap tokens? Yeah. 10-100 dot swap tokens from Dot Swap.
Yeah, it might only be 5. Let me check my DMs, but start rolling. All right. I think I gave 5 away already.
Mr. C goes, Ben, prize at the prize. All right. B scan.
Where's the S in there? B scan.
It just registered a B scan, bro. It's so many numbers. What do we do?
All right,
I can't read.
One more. Keep going because you got at least 5.
Let's roll it.
For 100 dot swap tokens.
Yazy Ibarra.
_Ibarra.
Yeah, it's 5. Sorry, guys.
Okay. The Great Man. That's
Hold
a
on.
great man right there.
19. All right, you got 2 more.
Dose. 78 people watching, guys. Smash the like for us, please. Come on, smash that like. Least you guys can do for all these gosh darn giveaways. Davi Hahnemann 67270.
Don't forget the super chats. I'm getting a cut.
Yeah, I'm having fun now to butchering these names. I'm sorry, guys.
No, I love it because like you just like plug in a letter and then like it's like where did that S come from, bro?
Oh man,
All
I
right.
don't freaking know.
All
Here
right,
we
more
go.
spins, more spins. All right,
What's this
20...
one?
One more.
Oh wow, this one. Hold on a second. Hold on.
Well, I guess we'll figure out the winner first.
Okay, so this is the first
Still
winner
Dot
of this.
Swap.
No.
Star
Oh,
Child.
it is still Dot Swap. Good call. Good call. All right, Shizzy, don't spend.
Okay.
Okay.
Go back to some topics.
No. What did you pull that down?
It's right there. Starchild _ TC, right at the bottom. Starchild _ TC. TV.
Okay.
All right. So
TV.
before we continue with withdrawals, I've created a post. Zamakin had to change what he was giving away. He was giving away Clutter token before, but he had to change that. So he's dropped these Kex tokens, and if anybody wants to know about these tokens, I posted it on my Twitter profile. You can go check it out, and you can check their profile out, and see what it's all about.
Sounds good to me.
If we draw them now or later, there's 25 of them.
Woo! So it's 25 spins?
25 spins. Yes, it is.
Oh my gosh, darn.
You could...
Should I just go at it then? That's a lot of spins.
Do you have another topic you want to go on, or do you want to do it?
Yeah. Let's just knock out these 25 spins real quick, and then we'll get to the topic. That's going to be weighing on my shoulders. I'm going to be like, oh, no, we got.
Change your timing to like 1 second.
How do you do that?
You should be able to go into your
settings.
More. Yeah, go to your customize. No.
Where's customize? You see it?
Up to your left.
Left, up.
There. Yeah, right there. Oh,
right,
yeah, there.
Right
where my mouse is pointing.
Right there.
No. All right,
spin time. There we go.
Okay.
No.
No.
Other direction. 40 seconds. That would take forever.
Oh, yeah, 1 second.
There you go. Yeah, crank those off.
All right, we good?
Right. Yep.
Wow. Okay.
Hold on.
That is insane.
Crypto Jester.
I can't even get that go around one time.
You can do 2 seconds if you want.
I'm ready now. I'm ready.
Oh, this is the 25, so let's just knock this out, and then we'll switch it back.
All right. The Slayer _ and then
25. Yeah, it's a lot.
All right.
Get the type in, boys.
All right.
Yo, it's like a half a turn. We good?
Yep.
Goddamn numbers. Lax 360.
All right.
I feel bad for whoever's to send all this. The fees are going to be a lot.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's
Lawrence.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm just modifying something here because I'm an idiot.
Big Steel Truth.
Okay, so sorry guys, let me interrupt.
Wait.
It's 25 times, so still 25 times. We're getting 10K Kex coins on CBRC20, just so we're clear.
Okay. CBRC
so not
20.
tap.
Not tap.
Okay.
And Nick Lane asks, how do we get in? Nick, put your Twitter handle in the chat, bud. All right, here we go.
All right.
I'm not even gonna try to say that. Osmium Dial Tom.
Osmium Dow Tom.
Okay, yeah. So
Gotcha.
Matty can read. You're my Philadelphia education is nowhere near your Canadian education.
Canadian, yeah. I'm a learned man.
All right.
Here we go.
Oh God, that was close.
Scoot him. It's Crux.
All right. Next one.
Danny, shout out Danny, one of our members. Congratulations, buddy. I told you were on the board. I always get you on. I always get my members on. My members are always on, even if they don't show up.
7, 8, 9, 10. All right, that was 10. So keep going.
Abdul 2229012.
Oh, look at that! It's the only person that's won twice.
All right.
Won
let's
twice?
go.
Yeah. Would
Really?
have gotten a second entry for being in the comments, right?
Yep.
Oh yeah. Ding Ha 67.
All right.
Danny Boy asked, "What did he win? What is this stuff?"
This is a Keck token that is a CRBC 20. So
Okay.
K, the number 3, K.
Okay.
That's the token name. Anything with Keck
Yeah.
usually does well.
Okay.
And I'm gonna be dropping a tweet with all this stuff so that founders can contact winners and stuff. It's gonna take a couple days for us to kind of get this all sorted out. So.
All right.
Trading Trends. Congratulations. Yeah, I guess the ones with the ats on there. That's probably the ones that got added from the chat.
Yeah.
All right.
Trading Trends. How many more?
Yeah, I've got some tit too.
Let me see. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 13, 14, 15, 10 more.
Gosh darn. Sorry.
All
Good.
right. Yep.
I just solved your
Stefan
problem.
Silner. Come on down.
That was the big help there, Matty.
San Isric.
Wait, is that underscore? Yep.
Yeah, underscore. Sorry.
All right.
Land underscore Nia 77061.
All right. We got 6 more.
Bob Barker would be proud, said Mr. CZ. CD. BEHNZX. 11 Anomaly 11. Congratulations.
All right.
I gotta get on BRC. We gotta have those guys on. There you go, Carlo, one of our members. Congratulations, buddy.
All right.
He said, "Read it backwards." Recursive reading. Oh, here we go.
Wow, who did this one?
Underscore U underscore 5 underscore U underscore F underscore.
Thanks
Sound like
for
a rap
that.
song.
Oh, I forgot the underscore.
Which one? There's
I'm just
6.
All right, I'm ready.
Here
2
we
more.
Go, here we go. Horian 90.
Oh, that's Mr. Pipes.
Oh,
Is
congratulations,
it Mr. Pipes? All right, yep. Ready. That was the last one.
Congratulations. Oh, I said congratulations.
All right. That one is done.
All right, we'll pull the wheel down for a second here. So we got what to talk about.
Let's see what there's some people that had a couple questions up in here. Let me see.
I gotta take care of something real quick. Be right back.
Okay.
I'm gonna try something out here. One sec. I will be here still.
Oh, there you go. Bitmap in the
that
back.
Yeah, not bad.
That looks cool.
Yeah, should have done this before.
Someone asked about something. Just looking for that question.
When do you think Ordinal's wallet's going to drop that? When do you think Benny's going to drop that index?
I'm thinking. Oh, Matty, you look good, buddy. I think Tuesday.
Did he say that?
I just got a feeling. I don't know if he said anything, but
He said today that everything's fully indexed and ready to go for Jubilee. So
We'll see.
Yeah.
For some odd
His
reason,
name was
I'm thinking
misspelled.
Tuesday. So
We
I'm
got
gonna
a
fix that
question.
name.
Got a question here. It says, "What is the actual Goosenol's cursed? Could you guys please show in the screen or said the name, and how can we recognize a cursed inscription?" All right, so I'll take this one.
gonna add
First of all, the Goosenol's is a collection that was started by a couple of guys from the base community, but they use the art of Dimitri. I don't remember his last name, but he's a famous artist, kind of, from Canada. And he created something for the Museum of Modern Art, and they just he created a goose generator, and then they were able to create this collection. And then now, before Jubilee came, the Goosenol community decided to do a cursed version of that, and I'm going to show you what that looks like. Give me 1 second. I'm going to share my screen here. All right. Oh, I don't know if you guys can you. Oh, you can see it. Okay. So this Goosenol, this is a cursed Goosenol right here, and you can tell it's a cursed inscription because there's the minus sign in front of the inscription number. These are also cursed right here, right? So this is the Goosenol that I cursed, and the parent is right here. So hopefully that answers your question there. All right. Okay. Appreciate the question.
Yeah, man. So, what do you guys think about the ETF, real quick? I'm actually curious of your opinions. So it was supposed to be today, and now they're saying Monday. They have until Wednesday. If they don't do it by Wednesday, they have to delay it. They can delay it up to 30 days. So if it does get delayed, we could see a hefty price drop. What do you guys think?
Buy the dip.
That is definitely a buy the dip opportunity.
I'm not surprised that it's been pushed back a little bit. I wouldn't be surprised if it gets pushed back another 30 days.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean,
But I thought they can't push it back anymore.
They can't deny it, but they can prolong it.
Oh, they can't deny it anymore?
Yeah. If they deny it, they're gonna have 12 lawsuits on their desk, and they lost the last one. So, but they can say they're still working towards it, which Gary probably will do.
But I thought there's like a time limit to where they have to make a decision for certain ones.
They got to make a decision on it, but they can delay it. I think there might be one
that contradicted itself.
No, but they so I know it's this is how our
I think it's
works,
more
dude.
about like not I see what you're saying. Basically, they can be like, "Hey, look, you're almost there.
ready.
You just got
Yeah.
to finish. You just got to edit this and this." They can keep doing that, like and,
Yeah.
and
Well,
stuff.
they'd have to sign official paperwork. So the deadline is but is the 10th. But they by the 10th they'll have to file official paperwork to give to them for another 30 days. But right now they can just say, we're working on it. But then if not, then they got paperwork to do, and 12 of them technically. So
yeah. Well, I mean, I think like a lot of this was baked in, honestly. Like, do I think the price would shoot up on the first approval? Yes, I think it will, but I don't think it's going to do anything astronomical. I think like maybe up to 50, between 50, 52, and then pull back some. And then vice versa too, like on the other side. I feel like on the other side, I don't think this delay is going to make it tank. I feel like Bitcoin is really strong. We've seen it go through like a lot of things that have been thrown at it by the SEC and the haters, Elizabeth Warren and her crew and stuff like that. But I just feel like it's too strong, I mean, even the Binance news that they tried to FUD, it didn't do much to it. You know what I mean? Like he went to court. He was in court. So
I got you, Trading Trends. I fixed your name. Sorry about that, buddy. Trending Trades. Sorry. What is it? Trending Trades X. Okay. I butchered it, so I'll just add you. I'll delete it and add it.
Matty, I wanted your opinion on, kind of the cat fighting that happens in the space sometimes, with like between different groups and stuff like that. Like it seems like you are able to kind of stay out of that kind of stuff. What's your perspective on that? Like, do you try, like, if someone that you're close to gets into something, or you kind of like, do you just try to be like, hey, look, man, like I want to be on the outside of this, and I'm Switzerland. What's your perspective?
Yeah, I mean, I generally try and stay out of the fighting like that,
Yeah.
unless um, unless I get fucking named and pulled into it or something. But I can see kind of both sides of a lot of it, but it's not really my place to step in and try and
Yeah.
try and stop anything. It's you gotta let things kind of work themselves out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I mean, like, and some of it's like just other groups of people, like like they've never liked the other person from the beginning.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And you see them like just, it's funny on my timeline. I'm like, they're like straight up like talking like the most crap to each other, and I'm just like, why can't we all just get along? But
See,
Yeah.
I'm the opposite. I love the drama.
Yeah.
I love seeing the cat fighting the back and forth, because that makes our space alive. That, like, it shows that people are passionate about their projects, and without that passion, we don't have a good space at all. We don't have that. We
Yeah.
need people to pick sides. We need people to trade sides. But you know what? I was wrong and go to this side. And I think it's good for the space. It's good for every space. It's good for every government. Having everyone thinking the same way is not good. We need division. That's the only way we can actually succeed as Bitcoiners, because at the end of the day, we all are Bitcoiners. We all want Bitcoin to succeed, but there's different little things on the inside that can be, you can kind of pick your sides on. So I think it's great for the space.
Yeah, I mean, you know how I am. Like, I'll be like let's take Benny for example. When Bitmap came out, everyone was all over Benny about how they're making money off this. And I questioned Benny like for a few months. I was like, what's this guy doing? Like, what do you? And I questioned him in public, right? And I'll do that. But then eventually, I kind of go back and I'm like, okay, well, no, he's a good guy, and I kind of get to know them, right? And same with Ordinal's wallet. They're doing great. I give them their praise. If they fuck up, sorry, there goes your monetization again. Then I call them out on it, right? But it's not because I don't like them. I do. I really like Ordinal's wallet. I like Magic Eden.
you
Like,
just
but
want the
when
space to get better overall.
yeah, like they do something like that Nat thing really killed me, man. But they do something that I think is wrong. I called them out on Twitter. And even with even Francis Dune, like I was like, hey, Jenny Data does this better. He was talking about a Stats Hunter thing, and he's like, well, no, it's just 15%. I was like, oh, so I looked into it and I came back and I was like, okay, I was wrong, right? And I'll admit when I'm wrong as well, right? So I have no problem calling people out if I see them doing something that I think is wrong, and that doesn't mean that I don't like you or that I'm mad at you. It just means that I care, right? If I'm giving you my attention, it's because I care about something, right? So
yeah, for sure. Yeah.
So
For me,
I
mean,
this
like,
guy thinks I'm chopped liver. Hey, Matty. Hey, Orm Revolution. Hey, Yagobi. Where's the Shizzy, bro? Shizzy. But go ahead. I'm sorry.
I was gonna say, like, I'm the type of person that, like, drama sucks energy out of my life, and so, like, I'd rather spend my energy on being able to build stuff, and I feel like that's why I don't really knock heads with people, but that's okay for me, and I feel like that's kind of my role in this space is kind of be like, if you want to throw hands, we can throw hands. You know what I'm saying? But no, I'm just kidding. I really do like to just kind of. I guess I'm a chill dude, just in general, in the back of my mind, and that's just who I am. So
I'm kind of opposite. I like being loud. I like being annoying. I enjoy.
Oh, believe
it.
me, I know, bro. Like our show preps, and then all of a sudden I get DMs from people, and they're like, "Hey, bro, what's up with your boy Shizzy?" I'm like, "God dang it! Okay, canceling session. I'm out.
yeah,
Come on." Now.
when you
we do have canceling sessions. That's funny.
When you were writing me about my Polygon project there, I was I was almost almost in Yagobi's DMs going, what the fuck is going on? How do you get off of that?
See, I gotta. I'm like the parent. You know what I'm saying? They're like
the child. That's good.
The principal freaking calls me and is like, "Hey, you got to come in the office today." God dang it.
Dude, get used to it because that's just how I am. But like, I don't do it to like as harmful. I do it as like as fun, joking around.
Yeah.
But I guess my Philly personality of throwing snowballs at Santa doesn't really get to
What?
everybody.
No, not
so.
just throwing snowballs at Santa, throwing snowballs with batteries inside. That's the problem.
We threw batteries at Barry Bonds, and then the next 3 games he sat out.
I should have thrown him at
But-
his big old head.
that's I'm sorry guys if you guys take my personality as trying to hurt something or something like that, I'm sorry for that, but I'm not going to change who I am, so you just got to get used to it.
Yeah,
It's all good.
No, I mean, and like I think the people, our community and a lot of our community and Maddie's community kind of cross over. Like those people that know you know that you're not like that.
Yeah.
So
And if you watch the show, you get it.
you just got to get to know you, and give them a chance. Give them a second, third, fourth, fifth chance.
I'm gonna need all 5 of those, bro. But I'll probably get better at this because it's my first time actually being in front of the camera and this type of stuff. So I'm trying to get used to that as well. But I do apologize if I offend anybody. But a part of me kind of enjoys it. So sorry.
Yeah.
All
right,
let's spin some freaking wheels. Why do people
let's
are here?
some more wheels
Yeah,
here,
what do
some
we
more
got?
giveaways. All right, the next thing is
Hold on, I got
two
this
node Doges
A what?
from the node Doges.
Okay. Here we go. Here
From-
we go. Here
from
we
the
go.
node
Here we go.
Doge.
Whoa.
Oh, you got it in a second again. Might wanna
Well,
change
he
that
won. This guy wins. Okay, what's his name?
Nicotarios Nick. Got
now.
All right. You can go back to customize if you want to change it.
Yeah, I got
And
it.
then
I'll put it up to still a long one. Still one.
Dude.
I'm joking.
1 minute spin.
Let's just do one. See what happens. It'll be fun.
We're gonna have to
Ready?
talk about topics.
Let's just talk about something, right? So as we wait.
Let's count the spins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
But yeah, so what were some of the topics that we had in here?
You told me not to put too many. 'Cause I was trying to put them in. You're like, we're just gonna freestyle it, man. You know how we do.
What is your favorite cursed collection? Mine is the Cursed Goose.
I got cursed tap punks.
Cursed that one.
Oh, I
That's
forgot
pretty
about
cool.
that. That counts
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
I've got a zombie.
Nice.
Yeah.
3 hours later. Sorry about this, guys. I had to do it once to see what it was like, and I regret it.
It just never stops. Look at it.
Come on. All right, come on, guy. It's time to stop here.
What do we got? Come on.
I remember when cursed first started getting popular. There was this collection that was like cursed trees or something that was really dope, but I forgot.
Oh wow, this is a toughie.
Good luck.
Wait. Yeah, let me get
It's
that.
I'll-
Hold on.
I'll copy it.
GE5 PLSY DDC DQR 2F Gypsily. You're correct for 2.
What?
Oh. It's letters, numbers.
Oh, did you just paste it in, Maddie?
Yeah, I did, just to make sure
Okay,
it was
perfect.
right.
All right, cool.
Not that I don't trust you.
Yeah,
All right,
Curse
let me
Goose
change
is
this.
probably mine.
I got some cursed token, but there's no way to transfer those right now. So it's kind of just stuck in my wallet. I put a tweet out to Domo and Casey today to try and ask them, like, is there a way of making it so you can transfer cursed tokens through the indexing? So I don't know what's gonna happen there, but
All right, what are we spending this for?
Another. Oh wait, no, 100 Moto tokens.
Ooh, Moto.
Yeah.
The ocean
PBRC.
guy.
So wait, hold on a second. So this is one spin, right?
Yep.
Okay. So.
Oh, what the hell?
Yep. Okay.
Okay, hold on. Let me delete this. This is the Algorand one. It's at the bottom. Okay.
All
Good.
right. One BRC Bud from Santi.
No, we're not doing that one. Skip it. I'm serious.
No.
We're skipping it.
This is a part of Maddie's thing, not ours.
Well, we'll do it. We'll do it at the end. I want to skip it.
You
do it
want to do it?
I'm serious. I want to skip it. All right.
Okay, so you're gonna do it at the end. Okay. One BTC land from Sidus.
Citus. Mau Adebuku. Barbecue.
All right. And then 30 whitelist spots for Ordinals.
30?
So this is 30.
Well,
We
that'd
got
be
to
30
do,
spins.
yeah, 30 separate spins.
So go
This
to
is,
second.
this is, yeah.
You want to do these like differently? The 30s and stuff?
Well,
How
that's
do you want
why I
to do
was
it?
giving you the idea of using
Yeah.
random.org, you
Well,
big dumb.
I didn't think we're going to be an hour and 15 minutes in and have to do another 30. So
Okay, so let me, the
let's
problem
just
is,
save those guys for the end and we'll figure out another way.
okay.
Because we still have 2 more wheels to make and spin.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but they're
Okay.
there's a few. Yeah.
All right, so let's do one Ordy Toads from Anarchist.
Ordy Toads from Anarchist. Web 3 Wizard. 7.
All right.
I mean, I can always take the 2 whitelist things and do a giveaway on my Twitter. If it's
Yeah, let's do that if that's cool with you. Because
Yeah,
it's a lot of
no
wheel
worries.
spins.
I'll use the
And
same list.
One Cyborg Pepitino from Pepitinos.
Darrow Seal Teams. Congratulations.
All right.
Good.
And then one Punks. Yep. One Punks on pipe.
Punk's on pipe. A lot of pipe stuff. That's pretty cool. Oh, Pal King 777.
All right.
Good.
And then one Lil Sappos from
Little
from
Zappos.
Lil Sappos.
FFDK_17. Congratulations.
All right, man. Woo! We just got through the Bitcoin.
That's on. That's
side
for
of
the Bitcoin.
Yep.
You want to just do the 30 then? I mean, I thought there was a lot more. If there's not, we can just bang it out.
There's 60. There's two times 30. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll just do a giveaway on my thing.
All right, so
Or
that's
I mean,
Bitcoin stuff.
or like if you have the list of names. Oh, the only problem is we can't pull them out of the will then anymore.
Well,
Yeah,
I
but
can delete them. You just want to pick them randomly here? We'll just go. We'll go every 5. We'll just put their name down.
No, that wasn't my idea. My idea was to highlight all those names, go to random.org, paste them in here, and then do like a random generator. And then the top 30 would win.
All right, let's do that then. And I'll
So
just
go to random.org. All right, so you're gonna do.
My connection is low right now because it's. Come on.
And you need to do list. Go at the top.
Where's it at?
There should be a scroll down. There should be a list.
Right here.
List, yeah. List generator. That list generator. The top one. The very. No. You were there.
Do you see my screen?
Yes. Go down one more.
Numbers, listings.
There it is. It's the first highlighted one.
Oh, it's inside. Okay. I wasn't sure. I thought it was a thing. Okay.
Okay, so I'll paste all those in.
Okay.
And then you can randomize it, and then the top 30 wins.
Okay.
Yeah, randomize it like 3 times maybe.
All right, 3 times.
Again. And again.
Then it's nice and random.
Good.
There you go. So just highlight those up to 30, and then
I'll put them in the private chat.
Yeah. See, this is a good option, right?
Yeah, I like that.
And then we're not going to take those out of that draws though, are we?
No, we'll keep them in. Yeah.
But you gotta do it again.
Okay, for the other 30.
Yeah.
I'll do 3 times again.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. So this next one is 30 whitelist spots for MetaWeb from ordweb._io.
Good.
Yep. Did you put them in there?
Yep, they're in.
All right,
Yeah,
perfect.
they're there.
But some of them might have won twice. We can't 100% say. Like Luke, I think is on both of them here.
Yeah, I mean, that's
Oof.
whatever. They're two different projects.
Okay.
Yeah, they're different.
That's cool.
They're different. Yeah.
It's a bonus.
Yeah. And is there any other big ones?
11132 5. That's it. Yeah, they're smaller ones.
All right. Go back to the wheel then, or
Other than the bud.
yeah. You can do the butt on your Twitter. I just don't want to support that guy in any way. But
Yeah. Let's see here. Okay, so let's do the Doginals.
okay, I have that. Let's talk about a topic, and I'll get on that. 'Cause that's a brand new wheel, right?
Okay, yeah. So let's talk about a topic. Because I just felt like awkward turtle for like a good 10 seconds just now. Awkward turtle. Anyhow,
Oh.
let's see.
And that's what you get when these giveaway shows. You can't really, gonna have some silence.
Yeah. Can't go wrong with anything that they're raffling. This is Ordinals. Yeah, so I mean, what's the topic of the day, anyways? Like Jubilee, we talked about that already.
I mean,
Tap.
Tap. There's the halving. I don't know if you guys have anything to say about the halving.
Damn, we got nothing about we jumping that far. No, I think it's Atomicals. So Atomicals, which have been taking a beating. Have you been able to dive into Atomicals at all, Matty?
No, I'm terrible.
Terrible at it.
Well, I seriously think if you're on pipe, it's like pipe or Atomicals. Like people are either one or the other right now, right? That's what it seems like.
Yeah.
I really want to get into Atomicals. I really, really do. And the marketplace makes it easy, but I'd like to understand it. And I just, and they always tell me, like, they always hate me for it, but I'm like, I just don't get into it for some reason.
Like
Just don't read the documents.
It doesn't like grind your gears or it doesn't like get you going or
No, I just haven't really spent the time to read through the docs and understand it. That's all.
Yeah. I mean, at this point, like in the space, there's like so much that you got to really pick and choose, right? Because it's not like we have unlimited time. And I think that's what happens. People get, really lost in their regular life, and then they have to pick all these other protocols to do research on and stuff. I mean, like, so like for you, it's Atomicals, but for me and Shizzy, it's like BRC 20 and BRC 100 and pipe even, know? So
I lock it in the Doge guys now. It's actually a pretty big list for the Doge. I was surprised.
Yeah, I think Doge is like, I guess, almost second behind Bitcoin for popularity, from what I can see.
Yeah, by far. I think the next one's what, Avalanche, and
is it Avalanche?
I think Avalanche has to be third.
What?
Like popularity
inscription.
Of,
inscription communities. Yeah, I mean, Doge is definitely number 2.
Yeah,
but like I've been seeing a lot of news articles recently about how people are just like starting to just accept that like this bull run is going to be dictated by Bitcoin DeFi. And that's really what it's going to be.
Yeah.
I like that statement. We're
all
just all throwing.
I mean, seriously. But yeah. All right, ready to spin this?
Let's do it.
All right, share screen, entire screen.
All right, for the Doge, you get one Doge. You get one Doginals Bob from Ordinal Bob. Good luck, guys.
Not nice, Mr. Sheedy.
All right.
Remove all instances. What's that about? All right, ready?
Yep. It's 3. This is 3 Doge maps.
Nice.
So you
What are they going? They're going for like $15.
Yeah, but 3 spins.
Oh,
Each
okay.
person gets a Doge. Oh,
Right there. EZIRINIM.
I am.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good.
Yep.
Dork loves sports. I don't think you're a dork if you love
John.
sports.
He's from I've known him for a couple of years. He's from Polygon. He's
All
awesome.
right. So one more for the Doge maps.
Oh, Mr. Pipes. Yeah.
90. This
Nice.
is for it's Doge. Congratulations. Oh, yeah, Bitmap
All right.
Punk one here. I like that guy.
All right. Next one is 2 Doginal Fepes. So 2 spins. Okay, hold on. All right. And the next one?
Here we go. Crypto CYSS. Congratulations.
All right. And then
Hey, that's all the Doge.
Yeah, that's all the Doge. Now
All
we're
the
on the
Doge.
Polygon.
All right. You didn't win anything, bud. Sorry.
New wheel.
All right, so I'll do that. You want to talk about why I do that real quickly? I can actually do it super quick, honestly.
Yeah.
What, the Polygon list?
Yeah. Well, there's no Polygon list. It's just Algorand. Oh no, I see the Polygon list. It's very small.
Oh God, I was scared for a second there.
I didn't see it at the very bottom there, so I'll get this off.
What's your strongest conviction play, Matty?
What do you mean?
Like your play that is going to be your best performer or the best performer in the ordinal space in this, like when everything is like going nuts.
For that I've done or that I think is going to do well.
Just what you think.
What
you think is going to do the best.
I think that node monkeys are going to do good just because of what's going on behind the scenes or what's not going on behind the scenes. I think that some BRC20 is going to be really, really good. And I think that once Tap has more infrastructure, it's going to be huge just because of who's behind it, right? Those would be my 3 BRC20s, Tap, and then there's going to be a few good.
I'm shocked, man,
projects.
especially with your background image. I would think that you would have.
Well, that's a given. Why I got to talk about bitmaps in my profile picture? I forgot, man. It wasn't even on the screen. Yeah, definitely bitmap. Definitely bitmap. I thought.
I'm curious of your opinion. Your opinion on my opinion. So, what my opinion is, like, I don't care about any of the prestige stuff with bitmaps. I care more about the token that you can lock up bitmaps for, and they're actually being backed by something. Do you think it's okay for that to be like someone to be like on that, or do you think that like maybe that I should relook at the prestige stuff? Because to me, it doesn't really matter to me. I want to lock my bitmaps up.
What do you mean by prestige? Prestige punks?
Yeah, like all the different, like, I don't care what my bitmap looks like. I don't care if I get a random one if I get it out. To me, it's just I just want my tokens being backed by something, being backed by something like bitmaps, which is the metaverse and so many different things, right? I just don't care about that. I just care. I want the token, right? What's your opinion on that, Matty?
I think that whatever comes out with bitmap, like I think that it's all good. I think that what they're doing, where they're tokenizing bitmaps, that's a good thing. It's just gonna pull bitmaps out of the ecosystem. It's gonna be good for the floor price. I think that if you have a bunch of floor bitmaps that you want to get liquidity out of, you can, you'll be able to bridge them and then, swap whatever you want, right? I've got some floor bitmaps that they have no attributes, they got nothing, right? So I think that all of that's good. Anything that pulls bitmaps out of the ecosystem, anything that builds on bitmaps, like it's not 8 months. Yeah. Like it's only gonna get bigger, but basically, anything like that is good for the.
I agree with Matty 100% on that. I think when you're pulling bitmaps out of circulation, and even if it's a temporary thing, and you're pulling them into different like ecosystems, possibly layer 2s.
Yeah.
The circulation is going to be so scarce that like the prices could really just like have a supply shock price,
Yeah.
you know? And I think that right now we're still so early. Like we're all three of us were early with bitmap, like whenever it was minting out and stuff. But like imagine like 6 months down the road or a year down the road, whenever like all this development's happening, people are parceling out their bitmaps. So they're not selling their bitmaps, they're parceling, they're selling the parcels. So at that point, you add another layer of value to bitmap. And then when you wrap them with tokens, like what Jeffrey's doing from bitmap.tech or MattyVerse with the layer 2, you're adding more layers, another layer of value to it. And then you're just pulling all these bitmaps in, and people aren't selling them. They're just utilizing them, right? So if you do sell them, they're going to go at a premium, in my opinion. So
yeah, and I mean, look, you get a week to pull them out, right? Like if you want to get them back, like how many people are going to forget about that and they're going to get liquidated, right? Are you
talking about like whenever you put them in for the tokens?
Yeah, when you put them in for the tokens, you got like
you won't get liquidated as long as you can put your tokens back. You just won't get the exact bitmap back.
Yeah,
you'll get like a floor bitmap or whatever.
Yeah, okay.
But you still have to give back the amount of tokens you got for the bitmap. So let's say it's 2,000. So in a sense, like if you put in like a 4-digit bitmap or a 3-digit bitmap, which I don't know why you would do that, but let's say someone did, then in a sense that is a partial liquidation in my eyes, because those prestige and low digit ones, those are collectors, in my opinion, collectors bitmaps.
But if you do want your bitmap to do, what you could do is every 6 days, because you have 7 days to claim your same bitmap back. Every 6 days, you could just pull it back out, change your coins, and then redo it. Yeah, you'll have to pay 2 transaction fees. But if you wanted to make sure you get your bitmap back when you're ready to get it back, you could do that. You have 7 days.
There's always fat fingers, right? Like when I went to sell one bitmap just to get my initial investment back, but it ended up being my expector bitmap, and it was gone in 10 seconds because I clicked the wrong one. So
but didn't you get that back though?
No, it's gone.
Oh,
but for wrapping though, you just send. All you're doing is sending that bitmap to that, and then that address is spitting you out tokens. So there's really no fat fingering unless you put the wrong address in.
Yeah. Okay.
And then you'll send those 10,000 coins back, and then that bitmap will come back to you. It works like an automatic system. But yeah,
gotcha.
All right, ready? Let's spin this Polygon. So this is 3 spins for 30-day codes for NFT Sniper Bot. Yes, Crow 3. Okay.
Pancasila.
Leave it to me to sneak some Polygon and other chains into your Ordinal show.
Hey man, we definitely appreciate you giving this stuff away, Matty. This is awesome. Thank you for doing it for the community, man. All
right, one more. Crypto Doc OG.
It's funny you're a Polygon guy, because like I came from Phantom, Yagubi came from Kronos, and you came from Matic. I think we all had similar experiences though. It's just actually pretty funny.
Yeah.
Big highs, big lows. And now we all came to Bitcoin.
Back to Bitcoin. The journey back. Yep.
Yeah. The journey home.
The next one is Borgs from Algorand. Do you still want to run that?
Yeah, we can do that. Sorry, you don't want nothing. I spun on
you are so trigger fingers on this.
Yeah, dude, I'm happy, bro. It's just fun. But sorry for being happy, Yago, baby. I'll go back to being miserable. No, I'm joking.
I mean, I need you to go back to your Philly personality.
Well, it's true. I win everything then. I win all the prizes. No, I'm joking. Algorand. Doge, where are you? So many names, so little time. Okay, I think I found it. I got it. Oh, crap, dude. The Polygon list was longer than I thought. I fooged up. It's like 3 pages long.
No, you didn't. You're looking at it wrong.
Okay.
Yeah, you're looking at it wrong down there. Yeah, because
there wasn't a lot of Polygon.
No, it was. Yeah, you're looking at the list wrong.
Okay.
Because I see it right here.
I got the Algorand.
Oh
Damn.
no, he is right.
Yeah, there's
The
a lot
polygon
more.
list was long. Yeah.
So, did we just run the Algorand list?
This is no. See, I grabbed the first page of Polygon. You see how it's like just the first names. I thought the second page was Algorand, but I was
Okay.
wrong. Algorand's
Gotcha,
down for it.
gotcha,
But
gotcha.
let's
Okay.
just do Algorand. Let's erase the Polygon. I apologize, but
We'll
I think we can make it fair.
Okay,
Yeah, do
so
Polygon. We do Polygon.
do you have Algorand up right now?
Yeah, this is Algorand right now. Yes.
Okay. All right.
Ready?
Yep.
Stingha
Hold on.
67.
Stingha. Okay.
All right. And we have,
There's 5 of them.
Okay. Savani Vaughn. Congratulations. It's fancy Vaughn. It's fancy,
right.
Mom.
Go ahead.
Rezuk 020883771.
All right. 2 more.
Tony's NFT shop. Congratulations, Tony.
All right. Last one.
This is the last giveaway for Algorand.
Yep.
Mr. Engine. Yeah, let's see. Good.
Yep. We're done with that one.
All right, let's redo Polygon real quick because that was my fault. And if you won that or whatever, and you're angry with me, just I'll throw you. I got a bunch of Polygon in a while, and I'll send you some Polygon. Just hit me up because that was my fault.
All right.
So
three spins.
with what Polygon?
Yeah.
All right, let me grab all these. There's 4 pages. All right. All right. See, that's a lot of names for Polygon. It would have been messed up if we'd have let that slide, but that was my fault. And if you did win that and you remember or you watched, hit me up and I'll send you some Matic. All right, here we go. It's Chindium.
Chinidum. All right. 2 more.
Prince Damararo. Hey, congratulations,
Princess Tamara. Princess Tamara?
Princess? Yeah, Princess Tamara.
Yep.
Right, I can't
one
read
more,
today, man.
you rushing it, bro. You rushing it.
I am. I really am. Yeah, I'm
getting send them out, bro.
You
gotta send them out.
A lot of spins today, man.
Yeah, there has been a lot of spins. All right, congrats on that. And we actually have to do 8 more spins for the BTC. I forgot. We got to do our Bollywell whitelist.
Oh crap. I deleted the names out.
Just put them all back in.
Yeah, but the ones from the show.
Oh.
But aren't they in the thing? The private chat?
I mean, they wouldn't have been saved.
Those are just
I didn't save them.
Or you could put the originals back in and get people to drop now.
I don't want to do that again. It's a lot of work.
Yeah, so we'll just do it on the brand account. We'll just do a Twitter giveaway for those. We got to do that tonight though.
Yeah, we will. We'll do that
early tomorrow morning. So okay.
It has to be right early tomorrow morning.
Yeah, we could do that.
All right. Yeah. Okay, we're good. We'll figure it out.
Do you guys want to do one more draw? Put that Bitcoin list back in and just drop a meme. I'll drop a meme token.
Do you have the Bitcoin list?
That was my fault. Yeah, I got Matty's list, but not with people from the chat.
Okay, gotcha.
So many pages. There we go. Got it. So you guys don't know we have our spaces tomorrow at 8 a.m. Eastern time. So check that out. And Matty, it's 5 a.m. But you do show up sometimes, man. I'm actually shocked.
I dropped my daughter off at work on at 6. So sometimes I can hop on.
All right, ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
I'm gonna make this a little long just for the fun of it. We'll go.
Don't do a minute though, man. That was too long.
24 minutes.
Let's do a half hour. We'll be back.
What is this for?
It's a meme token, BRC20.
Bub.
Oh,
Mitch
Yeah,
the Bub.
they were like $800 back in the day. They're like $50
yeah.
now.
So this is for one meme token, right?
Yeah.
All right, one
Mitch the
meme
Bub.
token. One meme token, and it is Mitch Bub. All right. Wow. that was
Caius,
Go
did
ahead.
he win anything?
Who?
I don't think so. Kai Effect.
I don't know, man. I'm gonna have to. Yeah. This is gonna be posted, right?
Yeah, I not tonight, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna put everything into a tweet or 2 tweets, whatever will fit.
Kaya, what was your name that you put
No,
down?
he was definitely on there. But it was Kai. It's like Kai Effect or something like that.
Or is it Kaio?
Was it Kaio?
There was a Kaio that won the RPG tokens.
Yeah.
So
Well, quick. What do you guys think? You guys think No Monkeys can break 0.3?
Yes.
Or you think that was kind of the? You think you can break 0.3?
Maybe not right now, but definitely soon.
there's a goal, Shizzy. You can tell there's like an objective that they have.
Yeah.
To get
It's
to.
crazy though, because like some of these, like look at this on the floor. You got under 100K. I really thought that the under 100K would never touch floor, but they do.
But you also got to think like when Ethereum people are in here, they're gonna pump that project, right? And then
Yeah.
they're gonna bring their friends in, and there's a lot of liquidity that's left over from the last bull run there, right?
That's true. I mean, these are 12K. It's not like anyone can just get in. Like that's 6 Ethereum. You know, which is still crazy because if you go over to OpenSea, I mean, 6 Ethereum was like nothing.
Yeah.
You know,
Right now.
Yeah, like if you go, I'll just do it real quick.
But the volume in like Bitcoin's volume is like kicking Ethereum's volume's butt right now.
It is, but that's what I'm saying. That's why I think No Monkeys are kind of cheap right now. I mean, I hate to say that when it's $12,000, but like if you go over here, you look down, it's pretty easy to get like 5 ETH for Yacht Club. Wait, no, is it 5 ETH for
That's for
the
the
No way.
mutants?
That's the
Okay.
mutants.
That's for the mutants.
Yeah.
But the Azukis are the same price as a No Monkey. You know?
I mean, but that Azuki's a top project right now, right?
But that's what I'm
mean,
saying. Like No Monkeys are the top project over here. So it's like
yeah, but Bitcoin hasn't had its like huge like
yeah,
you know, digital asset like bull market yet.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, who knows? These could go higher than like the apes or whatever. We don't
Yeah.
know. We haven't seen it and how it's going to act. The one thing I will say though is that like the whole inscribing these on Bitcoin and the rare sats and all that stuff does bring another level of value and attraction to digital collectibles versus IPFS links. And I'm not trying to hate on IPFS links, but if I want a digital collectible, I want one that can't ever just disappear if a server goes down or whatever.
Yeah. That's why they need to point to ordinals.
I mean, that's what they'll probably end up doing, right?
Yeah.
I definitely see OpenSea adopting ordinals really quickly. What do you guys think? Now that No Monkeys are out and
I could see
guys
that.
are over there and there actually is demand now. So
yeah, they'd be stupid not to.
If they don't, they might lose the market. They might lose the NFT market because like Magic Eden offers Ethereum NFTs, right?
Yeah.
And so Magic Eden's grown so much because of Bitcoin right now. And if this bull run is truly about Bitcoin DeFi, which I 100% think it is, then OpenSea needs to really wisen up and start offering them like yesterday. And by the way, I think like the Bitcoin DeFi is going to look way different than the last DeFi cycle with Ethereum. You know, Ethereum was like you had your layer ones that were solid, and then the layer twos that worked with the layer ones or whatever. But this time it's like it's like the meta protocol that's what it is on Bitcoin. We will have the layer twos, but they'll service the layer one assets. It's going to be different.
Yeah, because like Ethereum, it was like Ethereum is the layer one and it's separate, and then Polygon, Avalanche,
Arbitrum.
They were all separate, but they were layer twos. They were side chains, but they were separate and separate projects and separate entities from each other. But like with ordinals, you're gonna have like you said, layer 2s are going to service the layer 1 tokens. Just we can already see it happening.
Exactly. And you didn't really see that over there. I mean, I think you could bridge like NFTs from like Ethereum to Arbitrum, right? Remember they started doing that?
Yeah, you
But
can.
I think Arbitrum was the only one that did that. Maybe Polygon did too, but not many did.
Yeah.
It just the gods and the Utes, man. I just
Well, the whole
God.
Solana thing, bro, like them going like, and then didn't they cancel like their trip back to
Yeah,
Solana?
they canceled. Yeah, they did. Yeah.
That was the worst.
It's
Wait.
ridiculous.
They were gonna go back?
Yeah, they're just they went Solana, Polygon, Ethereum. Like they're just trying to chase
Bitcoin, but they left Bitcoin. They left their stuff on Bitcoin because they know that the stuff on Bitcoin is going to be good down the line. But it was such a bad look, dude, because it was like they were chasing the liquidity back to Solana until it crashed a bit, and then they're like, "Whoa, never mind," like going back over there. But
yeah. Well, yeah, that's why they'll I don't think they'll be successful this next run. I think people just got tired of them. And so my next question is, I'm curious, is the top project on Ordinals in a year from now on this page right here? Or will there be something else that takes that number 1 spot? It's on this page.
I think the top project's on that page.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think
I'm guessing you think the top was there for good?
I think I don't think they may not be the very top the whole time, but I think that they will be. Like I said, if the Ethereum's coming over, and there's something going on behind the scenes that's like, I don't want to say wash straight because I don't want to accuse anything, but
yeah,
to fly up that fast and to bring in that many people from Ethereum, I don't think it's going anywhere. I mean, look at that volume compared to everything else,
and that's on a 7-day. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
what's the all-time?
Oh, good question.
All-time high or all-time volume?
I can go 30 days
volume. Yeah,
it's still
it's
3 times as much.
Yeah, and Bitcoin Frogs has been there for a year.
Yeah,
right.
So what's your? Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Nope.
I was just gonna say, do you think the Frogs could overtake them? Do you think the Frogs are just being pushed down right now because of the momentum? Do you think the Frogs can jump back up?
It's hard to say. It's really hard to say.
I think so.
Yeah, like I personally don't have a frog. Would you trade a no monkey right now for a frog if you were me?
I'd trade a node monkey for $12,000 and purchase a frog. Maybe, I don't know.
Would you do that?
No, I don't think.
If you had two node monks, would you trade one for a frog?
If I had 2 node monkeys, I would probably hold them for a little bit. Actually,
yeah,
be hard. Again, it's hard to take profits, right? Sell one for 12,000 and then it goes up to 30. Right.
Yeah. I mean, like, and you got to remember, like, I don't expect us to hit the same cycle floor highs of last NFT run. I mean, because you're talking about $1 million Bored Ape floor, right? I just don't. I think that's going to be really hard because there was just so much money, circulating because of stimulus checks and all that crap. But to get half, or to get like even $250,000, that's huge, right? Like imagine like the top Ordinal project getting to like the floor of 250,000, 300,000. I could see that happening, you know. But I think the top 3 out of the 5 we're looking at right now, Bitmaps doesn't count. Bitmaps is in a class of its own, so that doesn't count. But like we're talking node monkeys, frogs, and then OMB. As much as people aren't really talking about them now, they've maintained this 0.45 floor, this whole time, right? Of course, Goose and Knowles is up there, so they're like a top 5 project in my opinion too. I don't know if a new one comes in though, and jumps in there. I mean, there could be something awesome. There has to be a big name behind it or something,
big artist or something like that. Like people do a project or something, and people did a project, you could potentially see that being a top project.
Yeah.
So. Like if people came out with a 10K collection, that would be insane, wouldn't it? Wouldn't that take the spot?
I don't know if 10K collections are the meta right now, are they? Like how many?
Well, I mean, no monkeys are.
Yeah, no monkeys 10K, frogs 10K,
punks are 10K, Goose and 10K.
Goose and 10K. The only thing that's not 10K up there is the Maxi Biz, and I think they're like 2.5 or something.
Yeah.
So 10
well, maybe I'm
actually.
wrong.
Yeah, 10K actually is the meta right now, which was shocking because remember in the summer, late summer, like 10K was not like the frogs were the only one that was really doing anything.
Yeah.
10K wise.
It was like a couple hundred max, right?
Yeah, exactly. Let's talk real quick BRC 20s before we end.
Definitely.
Where do you see track getting to, Matty? Like in terms of like a target price point, and like let's just say we're at the halving point, Pico Bull. What could you see them get to?
I don't know. Hard to say. You know, they've got the funding now. You know, there's infrastructure coming for tap. Track is the government
Airdrop.
for
Yeah.
tap, the airdrop. By halving, I could see mid-20s maybe.
What would that market cap be? 21 million times 20.
Probably somewhere like 600 million or something. Let me see.
That's huge market
It would
cap.
be 420, right?
What did you say? $25?
Yeah, 420, 530.
525.
Oh, I was
So pretty
close.
close. Yeah, pretty close. So
Where does that
525
put
million.
that?
I could see that happening. I mean, Rats got to 500 million, bro. If Rats got to 500 million,
Yeah,
track.
the meme coins do that though. Like
They do.
So 500 million would put that as of right now. Obviously, we're still in a bear market, but it would put it. It's still outside the 100 though. So that is.
What did the
didn't-
graph get to in the last bull run?
That's a good question.
What did what graph? What graph?
GRT, right?
Yeah.
The graph. So I'll share my screen real quick so you guys can see what I'm saying.
Why are they indexing? Were they indexing ERC20 or something?
No, they're kind of like a kind of like an Oracle, but they have so much more than just being an Oracle. But so their max here, it's looking like it was. Okay, wait,
Go to that top right there.
So the top market cap was
only 6 million.
Yeah,
billion.
Billion.
Yeah.
See, like we're not even like messing with any like of what last cycle was yet.
Yeah.
You know, like we're still like early in the cycle. It's very early still, and people have PTSD, and we have to really like think about, you know, once retail gets here, that's whenever really the bull market kind of is like ignited, right? So
when the exit liquidity comes.
I mean, let's be honest, that is the truth. But like, you know, if you look at every cycle, retail doesn't start pouring in until Bitcoin reaches that previous cycle's high, right?
Yeah.
So like when Bitcoin got to 20K 2 cycles ago, people start getting bullish, and then like mainstream starts talking, and then retail starts pouring in, getting FOMO. So the same thing will happen this time, but we got to get to 65, 70 first. And for us to get there, I think that's probably springtime, right? Don't y'all think?
Yeah. After the halving.
Either after or right before.
Yeah. Yeah, it could
be. What are you guys' opinion on? So does track go up against Bitcoin? Like, let's just say Bitcoin goes to 700K, right? So obviously track can go to that number, that market cap, but would it have been better being in Bitcoin than track at that point? Because track might go down against Bitcoin, but go up against the dollar. You know what I mean? So that's what we're chasing.
You're always gonna have, but unless you have large capital to deal with Bitcoin, you're always gonna have more upside in these smaller caps.
Do you though? If Bitcoin flies up to 700K and there's a liquidity push because the ETFs are taking up all the stuff, and you got, you know, can track withstand being at the same number it is today, just when Bitcoin is 20 times higher, 30 times higher?
So if you had $20,000, right?
Yeah,
you would buy that much percentage of Bitcoin rather than putting it into track, knowing that track will get to like 500 million.
Well, yeah, because then Bitcoin at that point, it's a half of Bitcoin, so that's, you know, if it goes up to that much, that's 300K, $350,000. If you put that same 20K in track,
dude, that's you're talking about if Bitcoin gets to 700,000.
I think it does.
Yeah, but
that hits Plan B's number.
Yeah, that's first of all. Do you know how many like professionals were saying that Bitcoin was going to get to 250,000 last cycle.
It
There was a
still
lot
hit
of
Plan
people.
B's line.
What did
You know
Plan
what I
B
mean?
call? Plan
He
B
called
called the top. He called
100K.
it. Didn't hit that.
But
It
no,
didn't hit that.
I know, but look at the chart though. Look at the chart though. It's like it's right there. But he has this like going to 1 million. So that's why I said 700K. Let me find it. It's right here.
We'll see.
Here, I got it right here. Like he has the line at okay, he has a line at 700K. Okay, so I might be wrong on this.
I don't think those predictions
So
that are
this line right
outlandish
here,
hit every time. I can
like-
like I would be happy with like a 300K, 400K Bitcoin
it still hit his line here.
at the very
So
top.
if we go up and touch his line here, that's 700K. That's just touching
But-
his line, and everyone has at least touched his line.
Except for it, we didn't get to 100K last time.
But it's still, I was wrong. His line was under 100K, so it was right there. He did have it a pop up here, a past 100K, but his original line was just like right there. But he did have an up movement like he had over here, and we never touched his up movement over here either. But it still eventually hit it, and
Yeah.
so according to that, it could eventually pass.
What did it hit last cycle high though? Did he hit 20?
69. Oh, the
69,
original.
yeah.
Yeah. So he destroyed his last one.
So it went higher than so he seems like his past was a bit conservative actually.
It was. So I don't think he understood like the power of what markets could do in a bull run, and that kind of like because he comes from like traditional. So when you're making this in traditional way, you're not expecting it to get to where it was. And I see this. I mean, dude, if it touches his line here, that's $700,000.
Okay,
And
so let's say okay, so how much can you get of track right now at $20,000? It's what, like $5 right now?
you get like 4,000 track.
Okay. So like 4,000 track, and we're talking about at a
$25.
Okay, $25. That's 100K.
Yeah.
So $25 at 100K. If you put 20K,
You get 300K in Bitcoin.
Yeah, I mean that does make sense for you.
You know what I mean?
Leave it in Bitcoin at that point.
I mean, obviously, I think after this, because people can go make a lot of profits in Bitcoin, and track might be the layer one asset of choice. You don't know, but I don't know, guys. That's why I'm worried about like the node monkeys and stuff. To me, it's like it might be better to have Bitcoin this time around because Bitcoin's very scarce, and I think we're finally going to see the scarcity of Bitcoin. And don't get me wrong, I'm bullish as crap on ordinals, but it's one of those things where it's like it's kind of concerning to me that Bitcoin could outpace everything.
Yeah,
for the first time.
but $25 would be that's what you think track's like all-time high would be. That would make sense to you, like this cycle.
I don't know if that was kind of my opinion for like the next like 6 months maybe with the halving going on, and then once the tapping infrastructure comes and stuff.
I just feel like if Bitcoin is 700K, then taps or track's gonna be way more than $25.
What would your prediction be?
If Bitcoin is 700K, then track probably could be $200.
But again, you're going against dollars, not going against Bitcoin. Do you think it goes up in its Bitcoin valuation?
I mean,
so that's my whole thing.
It will go up, like maybe like not against Bitcoin. I don't know. I'd have to research, but like if Bitcoin is $700 though, or 700K, then all these micro caps are gonna like shoot up tremendously because people are gonna pour their profits directly into these micro caps. Believe me, like I promise you, they will do that. And then at that point, you're talking about like track could be like a this is all speculation, of course, but like it could be $1 billion. It could be more. We don't know. This is going to be like a very different cycle from what people are saying. I don't know.
Yeah. What did the graph get to again? The graph was like 6 billion market cap.
600, 6 billion. So what would track be at 6 billion? $130?
$285. It's 21 million for track, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 285.
I mean, that's definitely possible. Like I didn't realize the graph got that high. So now, I mean, it might be back in track a little bit because after knowing that. So
I
gotta
just
get
think
my-
that
I gotta
like
get more.
I think we're like because we've been in this BRC20 space for so long and we've seen
Yeah.
like the lulls and stuff. Like
Yeah.
we were there in the summer when it was good and then like it died
11
for a
cents.
while.
Yeah.
And this is like, but we're like we still need retail to come in and get all crazy and all this stuff. And I think once that happens, things are gonna be totally different.
Yeah, but this time is I think this is the first time ever that Bitcoin's going to have that liquidity crunch it never had before. There's going to be more people that want it in their 401ks and stuff like that that can finally buy it, and we might see Bitcoin just get so scarce that it might fly past that 700K number. We might actually see something like we saw in 2015 where we go to 1.1 million dollars. And if it's that, who's going to give up their Bitcoin when it's just running like that? And this might, and obviously, like we always seen smaller caps do well, but this might be the first time ever where we don't see that because the demand is so much higher with it being in 401ks and mutual funds and who knows what else. This is the first time those guys can get in and they go safe.
I unless there's no VCs, because VCs are greedy as hell and they're the sharks that are like, okay, it's time for DeFi.
That's
you know what I'm saying? And like it's Bitcoin DeFi this time.
You're right.
It's new. So like I mean, I 100% see what you're saying with Bitcoin. You know, Bitcoin is for sure like this is gonna be the cycle for Bitcoin in general, just Bitcoin. And now I'm not talking about like the DeFi stuff, like because you're gonna have ETF, firms and stuff that are really at this point like TradFi wants to get as much Bitcoin away from us as possible.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's what they want. In the end, they want to be able to control the price, like you said, to the point to where like Bitcoin will tick up and down a couple times a year and that's it. It's going to be boring in like 10, 15 years. You know what I mean? Because then they control it, right?
Yeah. And one thing about Track though too that you're not considering is Track now has like office. So I think that the supply, it's 21 million, but then you got to add in taps 21 million. You have to add in pipes 21 million. So I think that if you, they're kind of like derivatives of Track. So it's like you're not going to see all that money that wants to. People are going to be like, oh, Track's too high, I want to go tap. Oh, tap's too high, I'll go pipe. So that's derivatives now of one coin that we never saw before. We never Graph never had a derivative like Track does. I mean, I'm bullish on Track, don't get me wrong, but I just kind of want to throw those points out there. So
yeah, and we're gonna have a bunch of stuff that shoots up like market cap, a ton of market cap, and then crash down.
Yeah.
So get
Shout
ready.
out Bob Wood here. I got finished. Sorry.
I was gonna say because last cycle we saw that with Ethereum DeFi and every chain copied them, and those market caps got really crazy. We're talking billions of dollars, and all of a sudden the house of cards falls and it just crashes down. So
Shizzy is just so bullish right now. Dose him with some cold waters. Sign me up. I'll do a cold water bath. But guys, I think that's our show right now. I like to give our guests a few minutes every single show. So Matty, man, the stage is yours. Speak to the community.
Yeah, I don't have anything really to say other than what I always say. I can't say that name. Can you throw that up there?
What is it?
The last
comment. Oh, right here.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Do your own research. Like you're listening to us talk about this, and all three of us have different opinions.
Yes.
You can't go off of what anybody says. You got to do your own research and make sure that you're safe. Get a hardware wallet. Put your stuff on a hardware wallet, for God's sake.
Yeah.
The last bull run, the amount of times I saw Bored Apes just gone, and I'm like, why?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like hardware wallets are like $50 to like $200. So those are my big things. Get a hardware wallet, and if you're worried about something, somebody's contacted you, think something's suspicious, just DM me, tag me on Twitter. I'll help you out.
Yeah. Well, horror wallets aren't so safe either because I
No.
shoot this week where I almost lost my Bitcoin. But Benny, I said this.
That was your fault though, wasn't it?
I forgot my freaking passphrase and I couldn't get into the Bitcoin. And
but he blamed the hardware wallet.
I'm just saying there's there's always obstacles involved
Yeah,
in
for
everything.
sure.
But I definitely get your point, Maddie, and I appreciate you being here, buddy.
Yep.
Thanks
You're
for having
one
me.
of our favorite guests, and we'll have you on again for a live, man, because the lives just seem to be the best. And I feel like your personality is great for the lives too, because you're kind of like the calming of of my upness, and because Yagavi's in the middle there. I'm like way overboard. Yagavi's in the middle, and you're just like that calmness that bring to the show. And we very appreciate that, man.
Yeah, and I just wanna say thanks to everybody that entered. I just came up with this on Christmas Eve. I messaged as many people as I could think of that I wanted to might want to support it. We got a huge turnout for entries. We got a huge turnout for prizes. And then I messaged these guys like I don't know a week ago, and I was like, hey, why don't we do this? And you guys got me on, and yeah, it was great. It was an awesome giveaway. It was an awesome show. I appreciate
Yeah.
it.
And if there's any way you want to do it again next time, or a different way you want to do it, just bring it to my attention, and I'm probably down for it. So we appreciate you and bringing us to the show too. Cause man, the viewers today, we broke all-time record. We hit 89 at one time. That is
Nice.
a Ordinal Revolution record, and that is thanks to you. Appreciate you, buddy.
Sweet.
Any last words, Yago?
No last words from me. Just make sure you join that Twitter Spaces in the morning.
Yep.
Rats.
We got
Rats,
like rats.
rats
We
on
got
rats.
like what 8 hours to that. So see you guys.
Later.
Peace.
Peace.